to get the actual dueling cam up for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Like the One and Only, here with another Dueling Nexus stream. Let's see. So I've almost got the dueling cam up and running.
Still can't be destroyed. So yeah, I guess that's my best option.
Yo, Scavenger, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. And now, hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting Dueling Nexus stream. It's your host, your friend, your boy, Jep Like the One and Only, and we're getting ready to play with Magical Musketeers for the first time. If you would like to talk to me during the stream, I also have a Facecam stream open. So if you open up both streams at the same time, I'll be watching the Facecam stream for live chat, and you guys can watch the dueling stream to see me actually duel. So first we're going to get started by me setting up some duels and getting my deck together. I'm going to click play against bot. I'm not going to actually face the bot. I'm just going to use this so I don't waste an actual person's time trying to pick out my thing. Scavenger said the Three Musketeers. Nerdtanker said Savage. Yo, Nerdtanker, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. So they have an archetype that are called the Magical Musketeers, and essentially they're wizards that tote guns for the most part. They shoot magic bullets, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like an outlaw star kind of thing. But yo, Nerdtanker, yo, Scavenger, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Nerdtanker said I'll come ASAP. Yo, most definitely. Help me test my deck by catching these hands. Let's see. I suppose I'll use my Magic Musket 1.2 deck. And now that my deck is selected, I can go into the game list and I can host a public match. Nerdtanker says he will, once he gets home, he'll get on Nexus, ballin'. Depends on how long I'll be here. Scavenger said, that sounds awesome. I'm glad. I've been somewhat interested in Magibullet, which is the Japanese name, and now they're called Magical Musket, which is a little bit more lame. I don't know. Ryan, why couldn't they call them Magibullets?
Because bullets.
But muskets. I mean, it's just guns. I don't... Kratos said, you can't do a Nexus stream while I'm at school. It's not fair. It's like, well, I mean, it's just the timing. I'm hanging out with the Yu-Gi-Oh guys. There's actually a duel going on in the background.
Technically, we're at school, too.
Yeah, we're all at school playing Yu-Gi-Oh. That is true. Let's see. I should have, instead of setting up a game, just tried to, face someone randomly. So that's what I'll do. Oh, no, someone's doing... I'm not trying to do a
if you
tag.
really want, I can come over there and do it.
Dude, I asked you and you were like, hey, not right now. Scavenger said, lol. Kratos said, I can't hear you, by the way, because I have my volume down in class.
Hey, boy. How you doing?
Doing well. I'm about to papers the meta, so I'm going to do scissors. Oh, he also did scissors. He's playing anti-meta, I see.
Turn on everything.
Let's see. Scavenger said, what is school? School is where we all
No, we're not at school. We're at university, Jet.
We're at university.
Yeah, we're at university.
Are universities not schools?
No, they are. We're just at university.
So we're at school. It's like the same thing. Kratos said, gotta go. Catch you later, Kratos.
No, but we're at university.
What is
That's
my
what the British
opponent doing? Oh, the grass looks
playing
greener.
grass
I
looks
haven't
greener.
seen
You just
that in a
milled-
minute.
Because it got limited to one. And it's very risky to play.
Mm-hmm. Kratos said, I get home at 3. You better still be streaming by then. Around 3:30, I have to go pick up... Well, I don't have to pick up a form. I have to sign a form. Because I'm going on a business trip. So I gotta go to the Student Services building. I'm going to Vicksburg, Missouri. I may or may not have time in order to, film while I'm there. Probably not. Let's see. Scavenger said, I got sent home on Thursday because of me being sick. Not going back till tomorrow. Okay, I hope you feel better soon. I remember last night you said you were feeling a little bit better. Hey, somebody else is playing ABCs. I know Zach's doing ABCs.
Not anymore. I'm playing Double Knights now.
I see.
Well, I mean, right now.
Well, I'm about to get dunked on. Who the fuck? ABC's Blue Eyes? That's what I'm facing?
Those two. This one as well. Okay, so I have 3 decent. Is the Dark Magician one updated? It's
Scavenger put up a bunch of 4-leaf clovers.
Okay, so I have 4 decks I can use.
Okay, main phase 1. I'm about to.
What is
get
ABC
dunked
Blue
on.
Eyes?
Yeah, that's what
It's
I
like
said.
an actual Kaiba deck. almost,
You
kind of,
can
sort of.
special summon
In a
one level 4
way.
lower magical musket monster from your deck in defense position. So I can get anybody.
Well, tell
and
me
in
when you're done with that
defense
scroll.
position.
Roll over there. Go back to the next one.
So let's see. I guess I'll summon him straight. He'll end up dying. Thank you kindly, Scavenger. Scavenger, wish me good luck.
Zach, this is one.
He's
of the
probably just
side
gonna
end-
banish it
The one copy of that I have.
using ABC.
Maybe I have some other of those.
He has to
like,
discard one
anti-equip
card, then
cards,
target one
like,
thing I control. Oh, he used
what's
breakthrough
the one
skill.
again? It's just like destroy all the
That's
equipment.
not at all what I thought was
That
gonna
probably
happen.
won't be as
So
They just float.
Yeah, it is.
let's see. So its effects just get negated, and the only thing I can do is make it where none of my guys can be destroyed by card effects, but that doesn't allow him to do what he needs to do. So he's just gonna die anyways. So I guess I won't chain. So he'll just be negated. I kind of wanted to use his effect to try and get out of this situation, but that's not gonna happen. Then I'm gonna set strike. Of course, my opponent can just pop strike using the cards in their hand with ABC. So far this is interesting. ABC Buster Dragon was probably the first Megazord in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yo, Ryan, were there any Megazords before ABC Buster Dragon?
I mean, there's the VWXYZ.
But those are later on, right?
No, those are earlier.
What?
ABCs are the new things from a couple years ago from the starter deck.
What?
They're the new. They went back and did ABC. VWXYZs are from like 2003 or something.
That's so weird.
Really old. They
Oh.
start with the end of the alphabet, then they went back to the beginning.
My opponent lost due to DCDQ, GG.
What is DCDQ?
Disconnect disqualification. Their internet connection was just shitty.
Chat, you want me to come over there and play?
Yeah, come catch these hands.
Catch the hand.
My initial draw was not the best.
The beast.
You in the best.
Okay, Jet, what's the name of the game?
The name of the game is MX9JU.
So is it like slash game?
Mm-hmm.
And then slash NA.
Oh, Fire King Boy jumped in.
Dash
Goodbye,
what?
Fire King Boy.
Dash what?
MX9JU. Excuse me.
N. Are they all like capitalized?
MX. Yeah. And there's probably a NA in front of it. Yeah, it's NA-9JU.
Okay. Go.
Groovy fun is in your
What to
space.
use? I guess I'll
You really don't have a lot of decks.
and half of those are like outdated. There's only a few. Oh yeah, move to duelist.
Yeah, you gotta be ready.
Ready?
Ready.
I guess I'll go somewhere else.
When you realize you're too close.
Or something. I should even put this.
Ryan's just trying to figure out where he needs to be.
I'll just sort of be how we won't look behind us or whatever.
Target trumpeter.
Just in the stream. See. You can't see me, can you, Jay?
All I have to, we both could just look to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
side and see. Yeah, it's hard on our system.
I'll go second. What deck was this?
You pick dinos, remember?
Yeah.
Battle phase. Clear attack.
So are you using like the magic bullet or whatever?
Turn.
Am I, Ryan?
I don't know, are you?
You don't know.
I will once you play something.
Brothers effect.
Let's see.
Yep.
Kristen.
Yep.
Bad.
We'll see what I get. Brothers effect.
Ready for this, Jet?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oviraptor, right?
Terrible.
Honestly, you know what?
Okay, so Oviraptor, right?
The ice skulls back.
Okay, I see you. Giant Rex. Aw shit, battle phase. He destroyed the token. Nani?
Draw. Oh, no.
Mix it with some dirty Sprite.
Ready for this?
What did you try to do?
Vanish.
So I can.
Oh, you
protect
tried to
normal monsters
Oviraptor.
from being destroyed by. Why would you do that, Jeff? That's stupid.
Yeah, I'll just.
Or maybe not, I don't know.
I didn't want you to Oviraptor chain.
You
That
didn't
was
even
my
want
main motivation.
Overruptor
There's
30 in the
700
graveyard.
attack, I'll gain 500.
No, I didn't want Oviraptor to be here.
Oh, that's
Period.
right. I gained 500 in that one turn. So I've actually only taken 2. Because I've gained 1,000, I've taken 12, so I'm at 7,800. Okay. Effect, attempt to destroy.
Why'd you even set him face down?
I didn't want him to die. What the fuck?
Battle phase. 37.
Well, I didn't want to take damage from him dying, I guess was the bigger thing.
You already did somewhere around 30.
That's fine.
Brothers was actually able to attack.
I see you're not using an extra deck.
I am not.
So
They
I
don't
drew
have
a
any
effect
extra
there
deck.
on my draw
Yeah, you
phase, and I
just
drew
have like
one
generic
off of Brothers,
exceeds
so I
and
was like,
links and stuff.
well, so even if Matt has another turn, it's like,
Go to
I'll
Tornado
probably
Drag.
be okay.
Definitely much more powerful than it used to be.
Yeah. Because before it was just withdraw it, equip, Boar's effect, and equip, overlay into Sacred Line of about it. It didn't have nearly as much monster spam as it does now.
Yeah. And there wasn't really anything to do with brothers.
I mean, it's like you could, but there really wasn't any point because the drop was just better. Actually, when do you need to go?
Round 220.
Oh, we still have a while. Okay,
You still got like 40
I was
minutes.
thinking it was later than it actually is.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna leave until around 3.
Jay, ready for this?
The foolish burial goods. I don't even know what I would do. I would do that. That's fucking stupid. What? Oh shit. That's really interesting.
So what are you trying to discuss?
Care about that?
I forgot that he even was a card. That could be useful. Not gonna
But
lie.
not? How could you forget?
Okay, let's see. Probably just go for him again. If I'm just being honest. Hey. 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 Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Yeah. Get that shit out of here. Oh, I see you, Solomon. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, welcome back, Zach.
Go dog in a hole. I'm kidding. Still working on your paper.
Yo, Scavenger, good to have you.
Fun.
Crap, I'm seeing stuff getting popped off my field left and right. Right and left. Fucking Tyranno's coming.
Okay, do you have something to stop it?
Do I?
Did you?
Juice, sauce, a little bit of dressing, ice, wrist, a little bit of flexing. Okay, let's see. Yep, Tyranno. Dun 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 dun.
Just watch.
Dun, dun, dun.
I seriously thought I was probably going to lose that grave, and they're gonna be banished.
Then you have Tristan.
Oh no.
That was
This
the reason
one
why I
is
didn't re-equip Caliburn, because I had one.
when a
in my
monster would be
hand, so
normal or special summon or
if I
spell or
re-equip
trap
that
would be
to isolate, I
activated.
won't be able to equip Caliburn
Oh,
and
you gotta
use
get rid of
trap
all your
choices,
shits.
and I will.
I see.
So yeah, I better not do that.
He's not as threatening.
I should have clicked on something else.
You've more or less won at this point. Scavenger said gotta go. He'll be back if I'm still streaming. Cool. Catch you later, Scavenger. Let's see. 2, 4, 6.
Well, Rex can't attack directly. I should have clicked on like a Megalith Smasher or something. So you won't die this turn.
Why won't I die this turn?
Because I can't deal enough damage.
Oh, I'll have like 100 left.
2100.
Did you not swing with the big ass dude? The 2000 one?
Rex can't attack directly.
Oh, I see.
Even then, yeah, you'd still have like 100 life points. You might could attack with a
Doesn't
Megalith.
really matter, so I guess since I lost, you'll go first.
You got something? Because I can just negate any regular spell or trap you activate. Unless you got like a counter trap. But you need a monster and
Bring that other friend back. Merlin effect.
yeah. Nope. Get out of here.
That was so great.
A face sound. What could it be?
Equip with Caliburn. Gain 5. Effect. You're not running any hand traps.
I thought you had this
Pause it.
until then.
I guess it's out of habit because on YGO Pro people usually are. Go ahead and re-equip. Gain 5.
Oh, GG. There you go.
Force effect.
So old school combo.
I don't know if.
What a weird setup.
I guess we'll see where it goes. I suppose.
Summon
At least
Megalith
if you actually use
Smasher.
it
New
here,
attack
like,
mode.
just he'll float and nothing
Okay.
else. Equip with a future, withdraw, overlay. That's not. Whoops, something in the wrong place.
I summon Kid Brave.
Oh, I didn't grab a destiny. Wow, I'm an idiot.
I wait for Ryan.
Oh, too late now. Gain 5.
It's too late, Zach.
Set a card, go
Too
ahead.
late to apologize.
Oh, it's hella delayed.
Too late.
I hadn't realized that.
It's
Well,
Well,
he's
you know what?
gonna probably die.
At least if he's destroyed by a card effect, I can destroy her instead.
I misunderstood how he
Knowing
worked.
The set cards you run in that deck doesn't look like I'll be able to do. Oh, that's not necessarily true. I have this special summon thief.
Yeah, he's just dead. Yeah, that was not
there's no
useful.
point.
Joe, what are you doing?
Let's see what it
I
is.
thought I could get his effect off,
Far wrong.
but I forgot that it's based on things happening in his column.
You're not activating it, or
No. I don't. It's gonna be destroyed anyway. I don't see any point in
Okay.
paying 3,000 for that.
or as I would like to take it. No, I'm gonna have other set cards.
Wow.
The solemn on a solemn.
Normal summon flutist, equip soul piercer, tribute, special summon scales, scales target.
Yo, Kirby, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if anyone is on the stream and wants to talk with us, make sure you talk on the Facecam stream. That's where we'll be paying the most attention. Hey, I see your guy. I see that the guy with the thing where he just says no.
Too strong. Leggy. Get wrecked.
Yeah, I think
Oh, let's see. Kirby says he has an unfinished character sheet up on the Amino. I saw that.
Set card. Are you trying to pull Jet? You want to be smart for that?
Yeah. Let's see, let me read the rest of what Kirby said. He says he just needs to finish the powers. Yep, the powers are what seem to take the longest time when building a character in Gen Heroes. The old school Monster Reborn.
You mean the new school Monster Reborn?
You trying to get him out of all guys? Why him?
He's the only monster in the graveyard.
I was very surprised to see that. It's because you X-used, right? Yep. Kirby said I'm pulling from the move sets of 3 different bosses. Cool. Sounds very cool, actually. Fucking Oviraptor. Yo, Kirby, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you.
Oh, you're using Shonen Doji.
You don't have enough graveyard fodder.
Never mind then.
But it's not hard to get it.
Steam Train effect to banish spells and traps from the grave.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even get a chance to do anything.
So it really didn't matter if I
think I misplayed that.
or not.
It's all fine. I still have FNT.
Actually, that was stupid of me. Because I didn't need the Excalibur. Well, I guess for some reason I forgot what was in the card.
Yo, Jed, I got an email since you're live.
Oh, solid. I'm glad the notification bells are in.
Preemptive surrender. Oopsie daisies.
Okay.
Is it really a preemptive surrender? Aren't most surrenders preemptive?
I didn't have to. He activated an effect that would have banished my spell and trap cards from the graveyard, but I didn't have to surrender because it actually didn't really hurt me that much.
Good idea.
That was really weird. You got rid of the materials and for whatever reason it changed like my attack values.
Oh yeah, because when it was negated, it wouldn't gain or it wouldn't be affected by Lost World. Yes, it's weird when it does that. I activate my wild card.
But yeah, Ryan more or less just has me on the ropes with dinos. Kirby said the new vampire cards have been added to this site, so my deck is pretty much complete. The
So
new
Nexus?
vampire cards are on Nexus?
Wee.
It looks like we're about to be doing some deck building after this.
Oh, man.
They're on. That's so weird for Nexus. Isn't Nexus normally just TCG cards? He said there are 2 extra deck cards. You're talking about the XZs and the Vampire Sucker? Well, isn't Vampire Sucker already a thing?
Yeah. It came out in an earlier set.
Who's the other new extra deck one?
There's the new level 6.
You mean the rank 6 or whatever?
Yeah, rank 6. There's already a rank 5 and Sucker, and then there's the Vampiric Dragon, which doesn't count.
Kirby said Vampire Sucker is a Link monster. Yeah, I'm aware. Also, GG, right? But let's go into deck building. I want to play around with it.
Or would you rather go first?
Let's see who will build the better vampire deck.
So yeah, fight over 1 second.
Also, I'm going to do a time check. I still have time.
It looks like they only have the new level 6 or rank 6. They don't have any of the new monsters or spell traps.
Oh, so it's not.
Yeah, so it's not real.
Yeah, it's not
It's
what
just
we
Sucker
thought.
and Sheridan. So we can't actually make a vampire deck.
Yeah.
So you wanna use all the shitty old ones.
Kirby said, I'm only using vampire cards, so if you use the Solemns, you'll get me.
Prevalent monster plus level 8.
I mean, the one I have on Dueling Book doesn't have any solemn. It's just vampires and some zombies.
Well, this is disappointing.
Just gotta wait till later.
Yeah. The premature hype is real. Let's see.
Well, it's not premature. That's hype, but the hype was let down. There is no such thing as premature hype. It's just
Hype in its
bad
own right is just like before something is a thing.
Yeah.
Before you experience it.
Oh, get your hopes up. And there's nothing.
This was
Tony.
the first one I made. That's my
Orange
dad.
suitcase.
Kirby said, hi, Ryan. Let me read what Dad said real quick. Scroll it down.
Itself.
Then you can banish one
Okay.
level or higher dark monster ground special this card.
I'm gonna message my dad real quick, so the face cam stream might disconnect momentarily.
Target back
Hello everyone, I'm back. I just had to look at my message from Dad real quick. Let's see. I guess I'll go with my first Magic Bullet deck I made. I still need to
bullish.
get a better understanding of how these guys work.
Sending quick fix.
Okay, let's see. So Dad will be there around 3:20. I can still leave here at 3 and have plenty of time to do everything I need to do.
Well, anything on resolution?
Nope.
You're
The
right.
effect of quick fix to special summon.
Are you ready? Well, is anyone ready to do it? Because it's not like right.
Effect.
I'll use something else.
It's gonna be first come, first serve.
No, what's the name of the thing?
Except for Lucas. Lucas does not get first come, first serve.
I guess with
It's
that, I will-
NAMXCB0. Kirby beat you to it, by the way.
So,
How was I
I'll grab
supposed?
utility
Oh.
wire,
Because I told you.
But you told me after he beat me to it.
cards, and then my turn. Finish shuffling.
We're almost there. And we're gonna use.
Survival of the.
I'm gonna use the OG Magic Musket deck that I made, that I've yet to show. Okay, yep, just making sure the stream's still running properly. Kirby said, vampires are good at manipulating your deck, but not very good at defending themselves.
The new vampires are great at defending themselves. They have the counter trap. They have Grimson, which can protect any of your monsters from being destroyed continuously, like by paying 1,000 life points. And then Brawl Line essentially protects all your shit from being destroyed by battle if you have life points, and unless they have something that's like higher than like 5,000 attack, which would be crazy.
So if we're doing that, either
Let's
set
see.
or go ahead. What does that do?
Shuffle. One card.
Yeah, I don't need you shuffling my tough.
Pass.
You did shuffle the other one, right?
Okay, I'll pass. So I currently have Starfire and Casper on the field. My magical musket monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. Kirby, because you played that spell or trap card right there, it means that if it activates, Casper will be able to add a magical musket card from my deck to my hand. So you played Vampire Lady, which inflicts battle damage. When it inflicts battle damage to me, you can declare one card type, and I send one card of that type from my deck to my graveyard. But I can pick any one I want.
Set 19. Go.
I don't like that it has 1550 attack. That's really gross. They should have just made it 1600. Okay, so you're swinging? That's cool, I guess. You swung at Starfire, which is now allowing me to use Steady Hands, which then is allowing me to use Casper's effect, which is allowing me to search Kid Brave to my hand, and it turns Starfire into a 2600 attack using Steady Hands, but only temporarily. Tribute Starfire. Summon Zakiel. I'll go into my battle phase, knowing that my monster cannot be destroyed. And pass. Your turn, Kirby. So Zakiel's whole thing is during my opponent's end phase, I can draw cards equal to the number of magical monster spell and trap cards I've activated this turn, while Zakiel was face up on the field. You summon Vampire Orcus. When it is normal summoned successfully, you can special summon one Death Dendel from your hand. Do you happen to have a Death Dendel in your hand to special summon?
Is he playing a Vampire Plant card?
Yep.
So he's playing like the garbage vampires.
Kirby says he needs to rework a couple of these decks monster, so he doesn't disagree with you necessarily.
Infusion.
So we're waiting on Kirby, which makes me think his face down may be related to summons, but I'm not sure. He says I don't like that Orcus is a plant.
But it's based off an orchid.
Yeah, it's a plant.
It's called Vampire Orcus, so he thought it would be like a zombie like the other vampires.
I mean,
but
Vampire Hunter is a zombie, or a vampire, but he is not a zombie. Because he is from Castlevania.
So I'm going to summon Kid Brave. Kirby said that he does not use Hunter.
Of course, because he's not good.
Bullish burial day.
I didn't
why
expect you
would
to
you?
say it like that.
Unless you're like doing like a weird vampire mirror match. That'd be weird.
I'm gonna go into battle phase.
Go ahead.
During battle phase, I'll play. I'll have Zakiel attack Vampire Orcus. Orcus is dead. Then I'll swing with Kid Brave. No chain. Then I'll end phase.
Okay.
So you don't set quick plays to use them on your opponent's turn. You just hold them in your hand.
I mean, as long as you have a magical musketeer, you don't have to set your thing.
I know, but just saying, like, in general, you just don't do that. Kirby said he
Well, I
breaks.
mean, in general, depends on what you want to do with the quick play. Like, if you actually want to activate during your opponent's turn, you'd want to set it. But a lot of times you would, like when you're attacking or something, you just hold in your hand, set in main phase too.
Alright, so.
It depends, you know.
Bullish burial day.
Not all quick plays.
Send rescue. Banish rescue from grave. Summon top. Top effect. Target is
Yo, welcome back, Scavenger.
Spell. Okay.
I swing with Zakiel for a game.
Banish assault.
GG. We have a second round.
Target. Declare spell. Double helix. Declare spell. I don't think I have any mission card. See, that was what was so frustrating
Okay.
is I kept drawing Foolish Burial Goods along with the mission cards. So I'm just sitting there like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Nope, no targets.
I have a
Set a
vampire
card.
Send for Decoton.
Vampire.
I set 2 cards.
Really like the
Master
red
Plan
moon
effect.
aesthetic they all have.
Summon Starfire and pass.
Something else is gonna be. Last resort.
I searched resort and last resort, Ryan.
Yeah, okay.
I really like some of the artwork on the Magibullets. Let's see. All zombie type monsters you control gain 200 attack for each monster your opponent controls. That's interesting. If exactly one zombie type monster you control and no other cards would be destroyed, you can send this card to the graveyard instead.
1, 2.
No chain. I'll allow it. So all zombie type monsters he controls will have plus 200 because I only control 1 monster. Due to Pyramid of Wonders.
Last resort.
Cool artwork, I'll be honest. Let's see. So if I'm inflicted battle damage, he'll get my ass.
See, effect
But
target
we'll
summon
see.
and
No chain to your summon.
So you've taken 38 plus the 2,000 you paid. Oh, okay, so that right there isn't enough. There's no point continuing.
I don't know how Kirby's feeling because he knows I could have reacted to any of the things he did. He decided not to do anything.
It was better than yours.
I honestly didn't expect that.
It's like when I drew the other tough.
Kirby said because of previous events I'll pass.
Thank you for finally
The
popping
situation
up.
felt too familiar, I guess. Trying to figure out what would be the most optimum play.
Let's see, because I drew Assault, Foolish Burial Goods, Rescue, then Foolish Burial.
Activate a magical
That was the
bullet
exact
cross
order. I
dominator.
was sitting there like,
Target vampire lady.
this didn't happen last Thursday.
No chain. Kirby said I need to pay
This is
attention to what column I do
terrible.
things in. That's true. Starfire's effect activates.
Well, and to be
No
fair,
chain.
I would have been fine had you not removed my quick.
I
fix
place
before I was able to
Casper
lose some.
in defense position.
So then from there, I was just like draw, 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 draw.
Kirby said, wow, that card is
there's the
cheap.
tough and
This is-
tiny Dark
it
Horse
really
Silver
does just make one of the monsters screwed.
Hey.
Nertanker said, I'm almost home, so be ready. Understood. I still have time to duel. At least for like another hour or so.
I have been able to survive another turn. If
Let's
I had been able to
see. I don't
downward on the field.
think I want to play this card. I guess I'll summon it. I summon Calamity.
Dark Lords for a tribute summon.
I'm gonna go into my battle phase and swing at Vampire Lady. No chain. No chain. Looks like Kirby can activate a card in response, but chose not to. I'll then swing with Calamity for 15. No chain.
You go first this time.
No chain. Okay, Kirby takes the damage, and I pass.
Resort, search.
So yeah, the appeal of Magibullets outside of the cool concept of like magical gun wielders is that they allow you to use spells and traps from the hand as long as they're Magibullet spell and traps. They have some nice removal. They have some nice debuffs. They have some protection. It's not really good.
It really doesn't matter. Oh my goodness.
Their protection is only really from card effects. Ooh, that looks powerful. If this card in your possession is sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card by battle or card effect, you can add one vampire, monster, or spell or trap card from your deck to your hand as long as it's dark. You can banish this card from your graveyard. One dark monster. Yeah, one dark vampire monster you normal summon this turn can be summoned without tributing. Vampire sorcerer seems pretty good, especially for a level 4.
Only revealing.
He's like
This
the
is first
only
time
good
it's been revealed,
level 4
so,
vampires that you would run.
Quick fix effect.
I'm still not sure because like he's slow in that his first effect needs to be destroyed by the opponent. But you could like crash him into something.
Kirby said, remember he is buffed by Pyramid. Pyramid is making him better because I control 3 monsters, so he's like 2100 upon his normal summon. Yeah, so he's running Pyramid of Wonders, which makes this guy like significantly more powerful than he normally would be.
So I'll grab utility wire.
If I swing for 12 and 13 and 15, that's 3,000, then another 1,000. So I could deal 4,000 damage. It's not fatal, not by any means. Nerdtanker said tag duel. I don't know Magibullet well enough for me to say that I'd want to tag with it at the moment.
The thing I pulled out of the deck and now it's just going right back.
I can't do enough to do fatal is the only thing that's bugging me.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I'll go into battle phase.
Foolish burial goods now, because what just happened in that last duel.
I'll activate shot,
That was really frustrating.
which allows me to activate Casper. I use that to grab another Casper.
Solemn Judgment of Year.
He said, yep, I knew that was coming.
Traps are fun.
Yep.
Swing for 3,000, your Vampire Lord,
Well, I guess I do have.
Why are you
one
attacking
stop.
Vampire Lord?
to get rid of Vampire
But
Lord.
his effect will trigger.
Ooh. One card effect can be chain Solemn Strike. So now his effect doesn't trigger. And then I swing
Wasted a Solemn Strike from Vampire.
for 1,300.
Why?
Nerdtinker said, I'm going to export one of my decks on Dueling Book. Cool, cool. Oh, great. One of these. So he summoned Vampire Grace, when a level 5 or higher zombie type monster. Ooh, I get to pick things from my deck to throw away, I think. Probably that. Yeah, I would rather throw away Steady Hands than any other option. While this card's in your graveyard, you can pay 2,000 life points. Special summon this card from your graveyard. You only use this effect of Vampire Grace once per turn. Once per turn, you can declare one card type. Your opponent sends one card of that type from their deck to their graveyard. Straight. I noticed you didn't swing, Kirby. I'm actually somewhat surprised that you didn't swing. Just saying. Activate Magic Bullet Desperado. I hit your Vampire Grace with Desperado. You can bring Vampire Grace back once per turn, like next turn. Oh yeah, Desperado lets me pop one of your cards. That's all it does. I target one face-up card on the field, and I tell it bye-bye, and then it goes away. So you used Pyramid as a way to stop that. That actually was a really good play. I used Starfire's effect, grab a Casper, place Casper there. So good job protecting your guy. I should be able to do enough for Fatal this turn, unless you can somehow stop me. So I'm actually going to summon my Casper in attack position, which I normally wouldn't do. I play Raigeki, get rid of your guy. Casper activates. Casper allows me to search my deck for any of these cards. I search Last Stand to my hand. Battle phase. Swing with Starfire. Swing with Calamity.
That's unfortunate.
Finish you off with Casper. GG. And the reason why I searched Last Stand is just in case you activated a spell or trap in your back row, I would have just played Last Stand and I would have negated it. But yeah, good game. Is Nerd Tinker home yet? I'm gonna stay in the same game session in case Nerd Tanker isn't here yet.
And unfortunately for you,
Also,
I
do we
can't
have
do
enough
as
people
much as I
to?
was
Yeah, we have
hoping
enough people to
but
tag because Ryan would be in the tag as well if we tagged.
Of like my situation, since I opened Resort, I couldn't do as much as I would have liked.
I'd made a few sloppy plays on the last duel, I'll be honest. So I need to step my game up.
Gosh,
But yeah, if Nerd Tanker
stop
isn't,
making them sloppy play.
you right? If Nerd Tanker isn't back yet, then I still have time to duel again. Kirby said I'll try this one. So are you trying a different deck this time around, or are you trying the same deck again?
Doesn't have to tell you.
Flex, flex, flex. I mean, true, he doesn't have to tell me, but he does have to smash that ready button when he's ready for action. Nerd Tanker said he'll be there soon. Message us when you arrive. Hey, okay, Kirby's ready. Sorry about any delay.
Summon target.
Ooh, the scissors, the anti-meta play. Kirby said he's playing a different deck.
Morningstar's other effect. Once per turn, I can send cards from top of my deck.
Let's see.
Equal to the number of Dark Lord launchers I control. And gain 500 life points for each Dark Lord.
Wait, not Kirby, who decided to go first. Going first does help avoid the potential of me playing a Magic Bullet card and then getting an effect off because you activated a spell in the same column. Though that's avoidable by just not activating spells in the same column. Kirby said, wow, I accidentally double clicked. What did you double click? Flexing, 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 yeah.
I can't target with card effects, correct?
You can target the exchange.
Oh, remember when I used to joke around that like Starving Venom would be the new meta? Apparently
It's
Starving
not meta,
Venom.
Jack.
It is meta now.
It's not meta.
Starving Venom is meta
It's
now.
not meta.
It is though.
It isn't though.
That's the weird part. But it is though.
Yeah, special summon.
So it looks like he's playing counter fairs. Kirby said, so I may already be dead. Interesting. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can reveal 3 counter traps from your deck. Your opponent chooses 1 for you to add to your hand, and you shuffle the rest back into your deck. Okay? And you have 1 card in your back, in your back row. This is going to be interesting. Kirby said I wanted to scale it.
Resort.
So I'm gonna summon Kid Brave. Waiting for response. No response.
And it'll be destroyed before I
Activate Desperado. Desperado will blow up your counter fairy. No chain.
Yeah, I can't really.
Activate Kid Brave's effect. Kid Brave. I'll discard a Kid Brave from my hand.
Unless I have resort, and obviously that does nothing.
After I discard a Kid Brave from my hand, allows me to draw 2 cards. Which is nice. It essentially allows me to turn any card in my hand into a Pot of Greed and then use it. That's Kid Brave's whole thing.
I'm not quitting yet.
So Kirby said, but what does Pot of Greed do? Is a Kid Brave's effect.
Pot of Greed is banging.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kid Brave, if a spell or trap card activates in the same column as it, you can discard 1 card and the effects of Pot of Greed happen. So you just draw 2 cards. Yeah.
Normal summon.
He's not as easy as Pot of Greed, but he lets you essentially Pot of Greed.
Monster.
Okay. Kid Brave swings.
Alright, that time.
No chain. No chain. Okay, I only dealt 1600 damage, but that's not too bad. I'm liking my hand right now, so it's not a problem. Oh, and remember, if you would like to chat with us, you can chat in the Facecam chat, because I am currently not looking at the live chat for the actual dueling stream itself.
Oh, that was
Minerva, the Angel Sage Minerva. So I can do a lot of things at the moment. So each time a counter trap card is activated, immediately after it resolves, this card gains 500 attack, and if it does, and the Sanctuary of Sky is on the field, add 1 counter trap with a different name from your graveyard to your hand. I will not chain any of my effects. I'll just let it
Have
ride.
you taken any damage?
I gained 500
Okay, battle phase.
I don't think you
Nertanker said coming. Let's see. 3 effects can be chained. Would I rather do that much or do more than that?
We can't do that.
It's about the same, no matter which one I do.
Yeah, so I guess that's not the best option here. Sad face. Okay.
Use Cross Dominator on Minerva. Don't chain an effect.
Monster.
Kid Brave activates though. I'll discard a Cross Dominator because I just used one. Draw 2 cards.
No,
1 card can be chained. Damn. Hold on. I can do that. That's gross. Yeah, I'll chain a card effect. Fucking, I'll chain Steady Hands on top of that. Use it on Kid Brave, so Kid Brave now deals 32. So now you have 32 left. That was really nasty, actually.
Quick fix. Search something.
That was, in a way, beautiful. Fucking
So you're at 7,500.
got me caught up in my feelings. Kirby says he's an idiot. No, you're fine, Kirby.
43 plus another 19 is 62.
Scavenger said, about to see Black Panther again. See,
Okay, so
I noticed a lot of people are seeing it multiple times. Kirby said this whole duel was a huge fail. No problem. This is like a 2-round thing, so you can make up for it in round 2.
Okay, I was gonna say I should have another utility.
Let's see.
30.
Could
43,
get Magical
73.
Musketeer Wild out on the field. It really doesn't matter what I do for this play. This late in the game. Juice, sauce, a little bit of dress, ice, wrist, a little bit of Alexa. Swing for 17, and then swing with Kid Brave for 16. Kid Brave is godly. Oh my goodness. Side deck complete. Good game. But I believe in you, Kirby. Let's see. Don't worry, I'm starting with less than satisfactory cards, so it's not a big deal.
Done
Mm.
with your paper.
No.
Okay,
No, not even close.
Summoned Minerva.
But I'm about to leave, so
Ooh, have a great day. It was good hanging out.
yeah.
So let's
Go to the gym.
Ooh, hope you get in those reps. Take your bow.
Turn that to the top of your deck.
Set that card. I'll summon Starfire. And then I will pass turn. So let's see, Kirby's current card Minerva that's on the field. It gains 500 attack every time a counter trap is activated, and the Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field. And then he gets to add 1 counter trap with a different name from his graveyard to his hand. His other card is Bountiful Artemis. Each time a counter trap is activated, immediately after it, draw 1 card. He didn't swing because he doesn't want me to Duke on him. Let's see.
You know, I could, for the fun of it, put that at the top of your deck, because then I'd know what it is.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, might as well, because it was going to be destroyed.
Let's see. Kirby said back row and hand trap fear is real. It's wise to be afraid. Not gonna lie. You can. He's pretty thick, like thick with 2 C's. Let's see. I'll enter battle phase. I swing with Zakiel. Zakiel says he gives no fucks about what you have. Dealing 800, first blood of the game. Pass.
Well,
Ooh, have a wonderful day.
Yeah. See you guys later. See ya.
So Zakiel's effect is for every Magibullet card I play during a turn, there's like a spell or trap, I can draw one card. Oh, he played Sanctuary of Parshoth. This card's name becomes Sanctuary in the sky. Fairy monsters gain 300 attack and defense. Set spells and traps cannot be targeted by or destroyed by card effects. Yep. Once per turn, you can target a total of 3 fairy monsters and/or counter traps with different names in your graveyard. Place them on the top of the deck in any order.
it should have been field spell.
I think it allows you to stack more field spells. I mean, like you can have a field spell with it, kind of thing. So I think it's fine.
No, because
One card effect can
it needed to be a
changed.
field spell so you
I
could
will
search
not
it
chain.
with.
So now it's at 1900.
Terraforming,
Terraforming.
yeah.
They
Because now
just
it's like
need a-
unsearchable.
They just need a counter fairy that's like, if you discard this
They
card,
have
you can
one.
search the fucking.
You can search the field spell, but you can't search that.
That's what I'm saying. They need one that'll search Sanctuary of Parshoth. I mean, he's made essentially for that archetype, so they should just add one. It wouldn't even be that hard.
Well, it's for structure deck, so you can only add a few like new cards.
Each time a counter trap is activated, immediately after resolves gain 1,000 life points. Interesting.
He has no counter.
He is very afraid. Holy
He has a
shit.
face down.
You gotta swing at me sometime. You can't just not swing at me, Kirby. But he's set spells and traps cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. He said those monsters can't get over your monster.
So he doesn't have honest. Get him, Jet.
Let's see. I'll activate Desperado. I don't want to have to deal with Parshoth.
Why don't you summon a monster before activating Desperado?
Ooh, Dark Bribe.
Bribe!
Ooh, ooh. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. That was delicious. I fuck with that.
It's everyday, bro.
Cool. That wasn't too bad. Whoa. Why did I die? Once per turn, you can target a total of... He said Moletil did that. And if you do, the Sanctuary Skies on the field, destroy one card your opponent controls. I see. Could you not?
Now what, Jet?
Just drum on the fucking thing.
So double helix, add sleeper to hand.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay.
Oh, ha, he's dead.
That got me. I was not ready.
You should have read him, Jet.
Quick fix. Discard the double summon out of my hand. Summon quick fix.
2 card effects can be chained.
That would have been
Bum bum! Fucking miss me.
He's just gonna draw a card now.
33 plus 19, so 52. So at least if nothing else, that would have put more pressure on the board. And then with double helix down the
Oh,
line,
like
it
a
still
big
serves
dude.
the utility
Holy shit.
buyer quick fix. So I think that actually would play, and even if you banishing all my other stuff, because I can still target quick fix. With
Come at me, Kirby.
effect or double helix
So right now, Meltiel and Sanctuary of Parshoth are like the scariest things on the field. Kirby said, "Sorry, fam, I'm not falling for it."
Spirit thingy. So the thing of using a lure, I don't have any of those to manage. Because it's like, to get rid of. Something of running these to revive the thing I banished with a lure or something. But I don't have to. I'm not sure if that would even could. Probably not. Ta-da. Need to add like 36 more cards. A bunch of traps and things. And
What do you have so far?
this.
I look through it.
I'm gonna summon Calamity and pass. So I'm gonna Calamity and pass. Kirby currently has a solid life point advantage at 9,200. Like I said, currently his most annoying cards on the field are these two, but he just played Layered Liberator. Each time a counter trap card is activated, immediately after it resolves, add 2 banished fairy monsters to your hand. So that's not really doing much for him. Really, it's still Meltiel, Sage of the Sky, and Sanctum of Parshath that are the most annoying cards right now on the field. He just really doesn't want to swing. He's not down for it. I will set another card.
Dark renewal.
I don't have enough monsters to keep on the field for it to
And I will pass.
happen. I don't think it's that great. I mean, if you can get it off, it's great, but activating is
Yeah.
So I think part of what has Kirby scared is that if Calamity gets its effect off, it'll allow me to special summon one of my magical musketeer monsters from my grave. And of course we all know that I have Zachiel chilling in the graveyard as well as Starfire. And either one, if I can get them out and then activate their effects, could allow for me to just keep going hard. Kirby says he also doesn't want me to double people's attacks. Nerdtanker said, boo! Yo, Nerdtanker, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. I have about half an hour before I have to get off. So that means half an hour more of Yu-Gi-Oh action. Oh, he got rid of Calamity. Calamity's dead as fuck, boy. Kirby said, wow. Okay. Okay. So Kirby did not expect that, nor did he expect that Casper had 2,000 defense. Kirby's like, oh, bollocks. And if Casper's effect activates, then I'll be able to search any magic bullet card to my hand. Kirby said I'm over 8,000, so I'll reveal the other one too. The other one is just another Casper, and if both their effects activate, then I'll just get to search my deck. You really want to get him early game, but I did not, which is sad.
Apparently our site crashed, so I can't check it for myself. It looks like in the Kyber
Yeah, there's not much I can do at the
and
moment.
Blossom
Kirby
Fields.
filled up his field, so I don't think he has a lot of attack boosters, so I feel like I have time to wait.
It's just in time for me not to even use Chaos Dragons anymore. Okay.
Let's see, he's tributing.
Mine won't have any- won't have
Hey,
much value
that's
anymore.
pretty good. Let's read. Ooh. Sacred Arc Air Knight
Really not
Parshath.
what it does now.
If you activate a counter trap card, or if you negate the activation of a spell trap card or monster effect, except during the damage step, you can banish 2 other fairy monsters from your hand, field, and/or graveyard. Special summon this card from the graveyard. Whoop! Have a great day, Matt.
Yeah.
Let's see. You can banish 2 other fairy monsters from your hand, field, and/or graveyard, and special summon this card from the graveyard if it was there when you activated / negated, or hand, even if not. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing. Interesting. That'll be where it gets me. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can add 1 Parshath card or 1 counter trap from your deck to your hand.
Go into the buster for direct attack.
Let's see. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so you've dealt battle damage. And because you dealt battle damage, I can activate Solemn Strike, to which in response you activated counter to negate the activation of a counter trap card and destroy it.
Damn, boy, why?
You can certainly try.
Just play like friggin' like, I don't know,
You can certainly try.
7 Tools of the Bandit or something, like Wiretap. Those cards are much better than counter.
So then I counter.
Because counter can only negate counter traps. Both of those are counter traps that can negate any kind of trap. Plus
Kirby
with
said
Ariane,
7 tools
seven-
cost life point.
You need some help.
Ariane 7 tools, you won't cost life points. Plus it's 1,000. It's like the least life point cost.
Need some help there, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
Nerd Tanker said no, it doesn't.
And put it in speed.
Then Nerd Tanker said hashtag Ariane Day. Kirby said it cost 1,000.
Oh, these are the super Lord Darknesses you got from Matt, aren't they?
Yes.
Then Kirby said, do I have it on field?
Triple lore. Double.
Got it, good.
Just
Got it.
illusion.
Hey, you seem helpful.
Oh yeah, pot of duality because you don't necessarily
Duality is too strong.
you don't necessarily special
Okay.
summon on your first.
We're gonna try and work this.
With Dark Magician, yeah, that's true.
You don't necessarily. But you won't. Unless you're trying to
Nerd
go
Tanker
with
said
Apprentice
whatsoever on counter traps. I think I missed
Illusion. Which case?
one of the things he
Probably
said.
going wrong.
Hey, we're gonna get rid of Sanctuary of Parshath so we can activate Kid Brave, discard Doc.
Yeah.
Use Recall, which let me only get 1 card off of that, and killed Kid Brave. Nerd Tanker said Guarding Ariande says no paying for counter traps.
I was trying to build like a side deck.
Then he banished
Bunch of
2,
anti-Zac
I think,
cards.
in order to summon
got a
his guy.
couple-
So I just
a
said
couple
no
on
because I
Mind
don't want him
Crushes.
doing that.
Emperor's Holiday.
Kirby has hard advantage right now.
Mind Train.
2 cards in hand and 2 cards on field. I have 1 card in hand and 1 card on field. Got half the cards, my guy.
Shattering Arrow by Wayne
Now he has 4 cards on field.
The Selection.
So how come I'm only seeing one Magician Navigation and one?
Because the other two are over here.
Okay.
Kirby said he just screwed himself. I don't know, because you currently have 4 cards on field, and I have 1 card on field, 2 cards in hand. Now you have 5 cards on field.
Oh, okay, these are ultra.
I don't think you
rares.
screwed
The ones
yourself.
that are secret rares. Oh, this is a secret. These are ultra rares. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still not doing anything with
Now,
my
is this
current
40
setup.
cards?
Gosh, Jen.
Oh,
Like the other deck, there's some slots just filled up with like Grindhorn of Heavens. I have a couple other cards like some
Nerd Tanker said I'm watching this duel 1 turn ahead.
Forbidden Chalices or something.
Interesting.
I feel like those are better.
I summon Magical Musketeer Wild. You summoned Solemn. You played Solemn Warning. You had a nice life point advantage, so it's fine. If I play that to stop it, search whatever. Wait. Can he search anything? He can search
For
anything.
that, Dragon Fusion promo dude.
We'll do it. Fucking. Well, fuck. We're gonna go with the lottery route.
I think I'm gonna have to.
In
stop
the
using this
end,
ball.
it doesn't even matter because we still get lottery route regardless of what we do.
To like a side break.
This bottom is literally caving in.
Maybe it's not that alright.
My beer. Kirby said, "Oh dang it, I did it again." Nerd Tinker said, "What?" And then he said, "Oh." Then he banished some fairies. So is he going for Arc Air Knight? He did go for Arc Air Knight.
There are
Rip.
2 dark magic
I feel like Kirby should win this one, personally. Well, he could have. I don't know why he did that.
So how's it going?
He was like, what if I play a spell card in Casper's zone? And I was like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, Kirby. Hit me up. He hit me with that Solemn Strike because in the end, it doesn't even matter. So he has 3,000 attack monsters. Only have 2,000. So it looks like we'll be going in round 3. I probably won't have time for a full-on tag after this because we're gonna have a 3rd round. But it seems like what you want out of this deck is to get Kid Brave really early on, GG. And then once you get Kid Brave, there's a lot more you can do.
Let's go, Zach.
Where? Taco Bell?
Nerdtanker said tag, question mark?
Got sweet tea.
I may not have time for a tag, Nerdtanker. Only because of the fact that I have to get off at like 3. Oh, he's already starting with Sanctuary of Parshath. He's already starting with problems. So he's a base of 1,600. So luckily this time around, I got Kid Brave immediately. Activate Desperado. Tell Sanctuary of Parshath to suck on these nuts. Kid Brave effect. When your hand has actually a lot of good cards and you don't know what to do with them. I rarely get a chance to use Calamity, I'll be honest. Nerdtanker said at least duel me. We can definitely try for that, but if it hits 3, I may have to just like self-disqualify. No chain.
You still have 23 minutes, Jack.
I have only 23 minutes, and I'm still in the middle of the duel. That's the biggest issue.
Till what? Till 3 o'clock?
Yeah, until I like have to go.
You have class or?
I have just other things I have to do. I have to fill out a sheet because I'm going on a business trip, but the business trip's being paid for by the school, which is why I have to sign a sheet. And then
What about Ring of Destruction Dragon?
Nerdtanker said beat Kirby faster. I'm trying. I mean, I'm not trying to slowly beat Kirby. Kirby was afraid of what I might be capable of.
You ready, Zach?
Can Calamity save herself? Calamity can save herself.
Too much.
Kirby said I'm not going to Clash, fair enough. Let's see.
Do Dark Magicians prefer to go first or second?
Turn to 0, grab a
We'll find out.
Casper.
We'll find out.
Really, it's more like turn to 0, grab a. What do you throw away? Oh, I already have one in play. They made this too easy. Play that. Make that 0.
I'll go first.
No chain. Kid Brave effect. Discard what I already have on the field. He activates recall.
Reveal another potted
I tell you no. Kirby said, I tell you no.
So,
Nerdtanker said, lol.
I mean, of course, we don't have a budget and all that, but Dark Magician players usually run the spellbook engine.
Yeah, it's like $20 a card.
For the spellbook knowledge, or?
Yeah, probably.
Let's see.
Okay, so you just have to do with what
Neither of these are too powerful, but I could use it
Yeah, routes effect.
to grab another one. He said beat Kirby faster. And then Kirby said, Nani? I guess I can summon this. Activate Steady Hands. Steady Hands on Kid Brave. Starfire's effect activates.
I'll add this Magician's Navigation to my hand.
Starfire will let me get Casper. Play Casper in defense position.
Read it.
Okay, I was just making sure it said Dark Magician.
Enter battle phase.
Carry
Of
on.
course, this is Dark Magician. He's right there.
Casper swings for 32. Starfire swings for 13. Nerd Tanker said yes. I mean, we'll see what happens, Nerd Tanker. So right now I have Casper on the field to help me draw, Starfire on the field to help me get more cards in defense position, etc., etc. That card isn't particularly useful right now, and that's somewhat annoying. All my cards are currently protected. So 29, and I can potentially, nah, cancel that. I don't want to summon it. Don't make me summon it. It's like you have to summon it now, you fucked
Battle
up.
phase. Magician's Rod will attack phase.
Okay,
Does anything happen
No chain.
during the battle? Or...
swing.
It's flipped. And we look at the numbers.
Nerd Tanker said go, Jet.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I had like some
No
sort
chain.
of
Good game, Kirby. Okay, Nerd Tanker, I'll duel you real quick. I have 20 minutes. Kirby said I killed myself again. No problem, Kirby. It happens. So yeah, I have 20 minutes left. Not very much time. Somebody took my spot. Thank you, Nerd Tanker. Nerd Tanker was like, fuck that guy, I've been waiting for so long. Nerd Tanker, you also have to click ready and start. Nerd Tanker said duel. I don't have the start button, Nerd Tanker. Oh, there we go. Kirby said I'm the host. Thank you for hosting this duel, Kirby. This duel has been brought to you all by Kirby. Hiya. Nerd Tanker said a little laggy. I apologize for any lag. Many have called UAH Wi-Fi McDonald's Wi-Fi. Well, I'm glad I am second. Soul Absorption. I've been there. Kirby said, may the heart of the cards guide you. Soul Absorption. Just a bunch of Soul Absorption. And then Gold Sarcophagus. And then Necroface. Shove all banished cards into the deck. This card gains 100 attack for each card shuffled. Wow. Wow. We got hit with them errors, boy. But at least I have a good idea of what Nerd Tanker's deck is. We got completely disconnected from the server. Nerd Tanker then laughed out loud hella hard.
Yeah.
He said I crashed this game. Did you really? Like straight off the bat just crash the game? Oh, he said I crashed your game. Wow, is that what the deck does? Yo, Winslow said, are you free tonight, Jet Spaghetti? Then he said, Jet Spaghetti, hit me up through text when you get this. I'm going to hop off the stream. But good looks, bro. Thank you kindly. I may be free tonight. I invited Dozer and Serena to possibly do some Jank Heroes tonight. Oh, I'm going first. Why am I going first? More like, why am I going first with these cards? We're gonna summon Magical Musketeer.
Attempt to activate Big Red targeting last resort in the grave.
We're gonna set this card and pass. Winslow said, then you should invite me if you feel it's appropriate, Mr. Spaghetti. Yeah, you're invited to hang out tonight. It depends on where we end up going. If we end up going to Dozer's, then you'll have to ask Dozer if it's okay. But Dozer may not be free. So if he's not free, then me and you can just do Jank Heroes.
Jank Heroes.
Activate a card, one effect can be chained. No thank you, I will not. I'm gonna watch Nerd Tanker possibly
Link to.
fuck up this game.
Links to
Pot of Desires.
Yeah.
The life points we go up.
So nothing on
On
second.
Tuesday. Holy shit.
Declare spell.
Kirby said one of the worst pots ever. Nerd Tanker said nom nom nom. Fucking draw 2 cards and gain a shit ton of life points. Be like Allure of Darkness. Be like
Master Plan effect to search a mission card.
dang. This card is godly. Eater of Millions. Must be special summoned from the hand by banishing 5 or more cards from your hand, field, and or extra deck face down. Cannot be special summoned by other ways. The card gains 100 attack and defense for each face down banish card. No chain. My boy is going extremely hard. So Nerd Tanker's deck revolves mainly around banishing cards and dark monsters.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Hey, yeah. Kirby said the Gaga Gigio is in the artwork for Eater of Millions.
Go ahead.
Noise.
Activate resort.
He set a card face down,
Search.
and I'm somewhat upset by that.
Add
You said in the top
creatures.
left.
Declare spell.
Did I freeze?
chain.
No. Okay, I was about to fucking say.
Okay, sure. I have absolutely no idea why you didn't try to activate that earlier, but alright.
Bling blah bloom. Nerd Tanker said okay.
Specifically, what does it let you special summon?
Dark Magician. And another guy.
One from your hand. Oh, a Dark Magician from your hand specifically, and then
I
a
want to
level
see
7
what's
dark spell.
hiding right there. Nerd Tanker said, "Don't do it."
And then
Let's see.
Still.
You did warn me.
his effect will resolve and then a new chain link.
Will I?
Perfect.
Well, your deck was shuffled, so you'll have to.
So I didn't die. Yeah, I didn't take nearly as much as you would have thought.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's the same card.
Bling blah bloom.
Did I not shuffle well?
Bling blah
Probably.
bloom. Bling blah bloom.
See summons. It's over.
He refused
Perfect.
to
I'll add a
swing.
Dark Magician
Now,
in.
but navigation has a
That's
graveyard
weird.
effect, but is that? Except the turn says a graveyard, yeah, because that'd be absolutely stupid if you could use that in the same.
Kirby
same
says
turn.
he has a way of dealing with Grin. I do have a way of dealing with
That
Grin.
great.
Do I have a way of dealing with
Probably be
Grin
a
right
lot
now?
better if you could.
I don't know. Find out this time.
I really didn't though. I was looking at my deck.
I only have 12 minutes left, and I don't really know how to deal with that at the moment. You deal piercing damage, Grin? You don't? Cool, fam. Kirby said, but will we see it? Ta-na-na-na.
Oh, I just realized I messed up. Well,
Keep going.
oh well. See set.
Kirby said, find out next time on Nickabinson Nation.
Banish.
Well, hopefully we'll find out this time. Nerdtinker said, lol. Let's see. Oh, am I missing stuff? Winslow said, dope. Also, I hope we get to. I'm looking forward to it. Peace. Also, where are y'all right now? I'm in the CTC. Kirby said, summon Dark Magician, Ryan. Winslow said, I second that, Kirby. He should do it. Then Kratos said, I'm here.
Have an effect. It
DD
says,
Survivor during the end phase. If this card was
banished,
banished while face up on your side of the field this turn, special summon this banished card. This effect can only activate once per turn.
quick effect. You
No,
can send this card from
one of
your
my
hand
cards
or
got
face up
destroyed.
from your
Oh
field to the
no.
graveyard.
Oh no.
That monster you control gains 2,000 attack/defense during that damage calculation. So if you attack
Trying not to
something,
get riggedy
one of
wrecked.
these two
Kirby
will-
said, Nani?
The other one will activate to boost it.
All of these cards are being played. Holy shit.
Okay, I'll use sleep.
Your opponent cannot target face-up dragon type monsters you control for attacks.
Yes.
No, no, no. This card on the field will be destroyed by a card event. You can summon one dragon type monster from your hand. I take every instead. Kirby said Riggedy wrecked. He said, are you a Patrick Static fan? I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, 28.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to
Not
remember where
already
I heard
28.
Riggedy wrecked from.
Oh man, too strong. Yeah.
Aw, shit.
And then 28.
Nerd Tanker has pulled out all the
In
stops.
phase, I have to
He
shuffle
went home
something.
for this. My brain remembered part of like the motivation for this.
This makes it so.
But Grin isn't a dragon. None of these are dragons.
During your standby phase, I'll have to rescue anything else.
I didn't flip the wrong one.
Target spiral monster in my graveyard and add it to my hand.
Oh, I shouldn't have flipped anything at all, is what my hand says. Nice.
I activate my spell card Dark Hole. Allows me to destroy all monsters on the field.
Yeah, this was just like a shitty choice. I'm hearing a lot of ums.
Sleeper destroys
I'm gonna summon Calamity. I wait for my opponent. Bottomless trap hole.
Sleeper, let's see, I special summon a super agent from hand deck or graveyard.
God. And it's banish. Oh wait, no, it says destroy, and if you do destroy it, banish it. Who the fuck do you think I am?
Yeah, I really messed up by not searching last resort with.
Nerd Tanker said, ah, yes, I would like to activate Calamity. Okay. 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 Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Gang, 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 gang. So Cross Dominator's gonna say that Grin has 0 attack and defense. Kirby said Bottomless was recently taken off the ban list. It's now at 3. I didn't even know it got banned. What is the one effect that can be changed? Something I probably don't want to happen. Ooh, that sounds nice. Chicken and rice. Okay, let's see. Wow, that's really gross. No.
Go. Shisha so say.
Yo, good to see you.
Just a minute.
Let's see. So I'm going to use
Activator effect.
this.
Search of dark.
Do I get to select 1 or 3? I get to select 3. So all of them
That's if you discard a card from
return to the
hand.
deck. And an effect can be changed? Yes. No.
Never mind.
And it let me draw a card. God.
13 feet. Attack. 2000.
That seems pretty good.
Main phase 2. This. And this. And my turn.
We're gonna swing at your Grin with like the weakest monster we have.
Instant fusion.
Use this to kill your 1800, hopefully.
Okay.
Draining shields.
Yep.
The fuck happened actually?
Send to target.
Target the attacking monster, negate the attack, and gain life points. Yay.
Okay.
Doc, more or less, is gonna die.
So I've taken the
I have 6 minutes. We don't have time. Let's see. Kirby said, I read that. Winslow said, me too. Where in the CTC? We're in the study rooms in the back. If you go down the hallway, like farther down.
It's 28 minus
So like,
20,
go
so
past the calf and like keep walking. And there's a long hallway and there's like a glass area that you see over there. And you walk all the way to the door and then you get there. One effect can be chained.
one. Okay.
It's a graveyard
An
effect.
attack.
Instant fusion says the summon
Oh, yeah,
monster
you
cannot
can
attack. But what I will do is I'll banish
push something in my hand.
Special summon super agent.
That's gonna be handy, hopefully.
Nice.
Yo, Winslow, welcome. This is a study room. One effect can be chained. What is that effect? No, I do not. Not that one. Nope. We're good. I have like 5 minutes before I have to go to my room. Kirby said, "Hiya, Winslow."
Hiya.
Nerdtaker said, "Hey Kirby, my life point gain is better. Your life point gain has been pretty godly. I'm not gonna lie. He's been getting life points left and right and left, backwards and forwards." Let's see. So I could double himself. When he doubles, discard fucking Starfire, draw 2. So check this out. I summon Kid Brave. Wait for my opponent. Summon. Yeah, I'll play Magical Musketeer. Fucking Steady Hands. Steady Hands makes Kid Brave not shake when he shoots, so his attack does double damage. Let's see. Then I activate Kid Brave's effect. I discard Starfire from my hand. When you discard Starfire, this nigga. So he played Transmigration. Target 2 cards in the graveyard. Shuffle those targets into the deck. Whatever. I got to draw 2. I draw 2 of the same fucking thing. Whatever. Again. Go into battle phase. Hope he doesn't have Jesus. Attack his guy. Wait. Hey, look, he has Jesus. Wow. Luckily, I drew 2 of things that just tell him, no, stop. And then he doesn't do that. Then I swing for 15, and then I swing for 14, and he still has 18,700 life points. So it's whatever. And then I pass.
Nice.
So
how many life points do people have
in Yu-Gi-Oh, you start with 8,000.
We should bring a robot for him to read next time.
You start with 8,000.
Mm-hmm.
So he has 10,700 more than you start with.
Okay.
His deck banishes cards, and then based off of the cards he banishes, he gets special effects. He has 2 cards on the field where it's like whenever I banish a card, I gain 500 life points. Early game, he played a card where he banished 10 cards from his deck to draw 2 cards.
Were they like a solid 2 cards though, or did he just waste it?
I don't know, but I mean, it's not a waste because he had like 2 or 3 of these up, so he got like 500 life points for each.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nerdtanker said, "I have so much health for you to go through." Yes, you do, which is why I now have to kill you.
So that resolve first.
Okay, battle phase. I'm gonna swing with everybody and hope that I'm just able to dick on him. So waiting for my opponent, he didn't do shit. He's just gonna take all this damage. I only have 3 minutes. I'm probably gonna end up quitting because I have to go back to my dorm. Fucking Kirby said Alpha Strike. Fucking I literally swung for like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4,000 plus like 600 plus 500 plus 400. So that's like 75 plus 3. I swung for 7,800. My nigga has 12,900 life points left. I only have 2 minutes, but he has no cards in hand, and his card on field apparently didn't help him. So as long as he keeps not doing anything, I can maybe just keep swinging until he dies.
I think you got it.
I don't know. He has
With 2
monsters.
minutes, though?
Yeah, he has monsters that are straight up like this card's attack and defense are each equal to the number of cards removed from play.
Oh damn.
So target 5 cards in your graveyard, add them to your deck, and draw 1 card. I don't care. Play
Are you
it.
playing a computer or you're playing someone?
I'm playing Nerdtanker.
Mm.
Oh, but he made Calamity go off. Got you, fucking. Okay, let's see. So Calamity went off, which will allow me to special summon one of these guys straight. So I guess I'm gonna special summon. Not gonna chain an effect. This nigga.
Okay, replay occurs.
No, that was actually a shitty play. Yeah, it was like, I should have summoned Casper. Like that was the issue with that play.
Okay.
So.
Who's Casper? The friendly ghost?
Navigation and great.
Casper is one of the. Oh, I forgot to tell you about what my deck does. See how he just banished 10 cards like a fuckboy? So he just he gains like 500 something for every one of those that goes off.
So he's just keeping his life points up?
Except I'm about to chain this, which told his pot of desires to wait. I chained to something that didn't
Well,
matter.
I don't
Like,
know.
like he banished the 10 cards regardless.
And then you changed something that was empty?
I chained something that didn't help me.
No.
Yeah, Kirby says it's a cost to
declare
activate.
attack
Like,
target.
negating things doesn't negate the cost.
Mm.
So he still gained like 500 of life points. By the way, it's like 3 o'clock now. So I'm just gonna
What?
play this. Fuck that one. At least he won't be able to gain as much. Play Wild's Effect. Give me these 3 fuckers back. Put them in my deck. I'll try and finish this duel. And then leave. Hopefully. Worst case scenario, it'll hit like 305 and I'll be like, I'm just fucking done. Like, I can't do it. Swing. I have so much right now. I can deal so much damage. And it's gonna do nothing.
I think you got it.
What are you doing at the moment, Winslow?
At the moment, I just got back from eating, which is why, like, I pulled up my phone and I realized you were doing the stream, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna see where he's at. Also, I thought you guys were in the CU, but I saw that and I was like, I don't know what that is. So the other thing, I was supposed to have class at 2:40, but because I have a test in my class, my Cali class at 6, I didn't feel like I had enough time to study and do homework and stuff that I needed to for Cali, so I just skipped C programming. So now I'm just trying to get homework and stuff done.
Fuck you gaining more life points. Why would you think I'd allow that? Please leave my presence. Swing. Do you want to walk with me for a little bit while I run errands?
Yeah, where to?
I'm going to my room first to pick up something my dad's dropping off at 3:20, and then I'm going to the student services building to sign a document that says UAH will pay for my business trip expenses. Fucking in phase. He has 7,900 left. You are killable. I am getting there.
I will say I'm definitely down. If you have to go to your dorm and wait until 3:20 for your dad, I think I'm gonna head back to my dorm. Like when we can walk together, but like just split up at the dorms, so that I can try and knock out more of my homework. And then when you have to go and do your other stuff, just send me a text and I'll walk with you to do that too.
So send you a text when I do what?
Like, if you have to go and wait on your dad at your dorm.
You surrendered.
Nice.
Nerd Tanker, what the fuck?
You
I
won.
still have one more round.
No.
There's a whole other. I forgot it was like a 2-round thing. I only have like 3 minutes to fuck with it.
Hmm.
I don't know. I might just.
302.
Yeah, because I would rather at 3:05 just head out.
Make a 3-minute outro.
Make a 3-minute outro. Nerd Tinker, if we're gonna play this next round, I gotta kill you as quickly as I possibly can. Holy shit! What is this hand? Excuse me. Ah.
Oh, but yeah. So what I was saying is, when you wait on your dad, I'm gonna just head back to my dorm to do a little bit of my homework because I have like one more homework to do for math before my test today because she closes it once the test starts. After you get the thing from your dad, just send me a message and I'll keep walking with you and stuff. That'll just give me extra time to do my work.
Phase 2.
Fuck me.
If
Wow.
that sounds good to
What
you.
is this fucking hand? It sounds interesting, bare minimum. Fucking, where the fuck?
I basically lost the moment that I.
Kirby said I've got to finish my sheet. Factual statement, Kirby.
You gotta
Holy
finish your sheet.
shit. He's made a new character for Jank Heroes, but it's incomplete. It's on the Amino. You know what else is on the Amino? You.
Yes, not my character.
You can special summon one Helios, the Primordial Sun, from your hand or deck. While this card's face up on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Macrocosm's probably going to be like one of the most annoying things in this fucking play right now. So,
Because at least then I could have brought back.
he summoned that nigga, so I was like, kill that nigga, and then it made his other guy stronger. So fuck me, right? So he currently has life point advantage, but mainly because I burned myself. How a hot stove.
You got like a whole minute.
Kirby said one more. Fucking fuck
Have
you.
any more time?
I'm hoping I can at least do this one duel. Fuck me. So this is gonna be weird. activate Desperado. Desperado says, which is more menacing? That is a real question. Fucking Macrocosm or Grin Maju. It's actually Macrocosm. Get that shit out of here. I would rather get rid of Macrocosm.
Yes, don't try to duel when you're sleep deprived. You're gonna misplay a lot.
Sleep deprived.
Oh.
I had to wake up at 8 a.m.
It's 3:05. Sorry, I'm gonna win this fucking duel, so it doesn't matter. Grand Maju is now at fucking 0 attack. Yeah. Fucking activate Steady Hands. Steady Hands on Casper. Casper now deals 2,400. Battle phase. Hey. Casper's gonna run into your 0 attack guy. Hey. And then he activated a trap that made me hit myself. So I
you took all the damage from
that I was gonna hit him with, yeah.
Did you know about it? Like, did you know that it was a thing he was playing?
I didn't know that it was about to happen. Yeah. And he's gonna blow up my other thing on the field. And his monster that I made 0 before is now 3,200. And now no effects are gonna chain. But then I'm gonna get Caspar off because he let me get Caspar, and that's how I'm gonna beat that ass. I'm gonna beat that ass, Nerd Hype. At 3:10 I'll leave. So I have 4 more minutes.
So you're gonna be like at 4:58 on
Circle.
Okay. We can do this.
Jay,
He
you don't have
has
time
he
to
has
do this.
literally nothing on his field.
Jay, what was the thing you had to do?
Hold on.
Because it's 6 minutes after the time we're gonna leave to go do that thing.
Yep.
No chain, please. Hand me the thing.
Activate.
Hand me my card.
Circle.
Also, if your dad's gonna be here at 3:20, then like,
Take a look at this.
I don't know.
Take a look at this.
How long do you think your match will last?
Well, this is the final round. If I beat him now, Kirby said, "Come on, Ryan, keep trolling Nick over there."
It's not trolling. It's like good advice.
What does this card do? Once per turn during the end phase, this card is currently banished and was banished this turn. Special summon and attack. Oh, it just keeps coming back. Is its thing?
Will.
Yeah, we're gonna handle that.
Set this card face down.
Hey Ryan, can I see what you
In
guys
phase
are?
twin.
Oh, they're doing Yu-Gi-Oh as well.
Exciting than what he's doing.
Yeah.
Ah! Twin twist. Okay. Dead.
Kirby said he's good at it.
It's not nice. It's bad. Circle was important. I needed that.
Really freaking.
One effect can be chained. No, thank you.
He's got like a Batman or something. I've got
Oh,
a-
he
This is
used
twice
gold
now I've drawn
sarcophagus
into
to
both
banish
of my
more things.
food
Kirby said the
burial.
Dalmatians are taken. No chain. Yeah, you're right. I have like 3 minutes.
I mean, it could if you had.
Whoa, he's hitting my cards. Holy shit. What the fuck is that?
He's like, oh no.
Go. I mean, there's literally no point in me doing anything else.
You gotta get your poker face up on
Nerd Tanker said you got 2 turns.
Oh, better than
Aiden, Zach.
Zach, nice to meet you, Zach.
Mm,
Good at your age.
You said you got 2 turns to beat me. We're about to find the fuck out if I can beat him in 2 turns. Looks like I can.
I'm sorry.
Nerd Tanker said I have 1 turn to beat him.
I'm not in love. I'm in love with the physics, but
He's in love with the physics.
extra bad.
I'm in love with the physics. Oh, I'm in love with the physics. Oh, I got love with the physics. Oh, you're not gonna miss this. Oh,
His teacher completely turned me off from that.
bringing you down like the gravity. Let's see. DD Survivor.
battle phase.
He's got those tattered robes. Okay, GG, good game. You tried.
Main phase 2. I will set.
Good game.
One card face down. How much?
Like I said, good game. Good game.
Go.
Good game. Not sure if I mentioned this good game.
That's why I put the wrong in.
Good game.
Rival attack.
Did I mention good game? This is a good game.
Main phase 2. Set another card face down. Throw down.
Good game.
Face down. Now my turn. What's Zach?
Fuck it.
Drawing good cards. Drawing bad cards. Or you're drawing cards you can't use.
Good game. Yeah, good game. Hey.
Hey.
It's finally over.
It's 9 minutes past 3.
Hey, I was gonna end at 3:10. Hey, come
No,
on.
you
Come
weren't.
on. I was like, I
It said for like 30 minutes how you're gonna win 3.
Hey.
And that's after 3.
Well, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video. Favorite, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so be notified whenever we do these live streams. Thank you all. Good game, Nerd Tinker, and have a wonderful day. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black One Only, logging out. Peace.